Jennifer McClellan.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I am proud to stand here as the first black woman elected to Congress from the Commonwealth of Virginia. And as a history maker, I know a little bit about history. Our representative democracy was born in Virginia over 400 years ago, as was American slavery. Virginia has been on the right side of history and on the wrong side of history. And the history of our country has been, how do we reconcile the ideals upon which we were founded, liberty and justice for all, with the reality of how we were founded, on the backs of our ancestors. Every time we have made progress towards that ideal, and every time black people have gained social, political, and economic power, there's a backlash. It involves propaganda, violence, and voter suppression. The first black men elected to Congress were the beneficiaries of that progress after the Civil War. There was a backlash that made sure another one wasn't elected until the mid-20th century. But we kept pushing. We kept pushing until the founders of this caucus were elected and created the CBC to be the conscience of the Congress. And there was a backlash. But we kept pushing. We're in the backlash now. We are in the backlash now, but we as the conscience of the Congress understand that the discrimination that our parents, in some cases our members, our grandparents, and our great-grandparents faced. The impact of over 300 years of slavery and Jim Crow did not go away with the magic wand when the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act passed. But the CBC, as the conscience of the Congress, has led the way to roll back the lingering impacts. We will fight today that backlash. We will fight efforts to dismantle the Department of Education that fights to ensure that every child gets access to the education that they deserve. We will fight efforts to decimate Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security that provides health care, a safety net, and pensions for our people and all of the American people. We will fight the backlash where the least qualified Secretary of Defense in American history can fire a decorated Air Force general with four-star general as chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staff because Pete Hegseth assumes the only reason he got that job was because he was black. We'll fight that. And we will fight to ensure that we continue that progress towards a government by, of, and for all the people, and not just the billionaires that Donald Trump wants to give a tax break to. Thank you very much.
Thank you.